I think I've heard of that show you're referring to. Dawn to Dawn, that's what it's called. Oh, that shit, man. Fuck that shit, man. I just no, nah, respectfully, and the reason why I say that because when I did watch the first two episodes or the first episode, I couldn't even. I don't even think I got to the second or third episode. Yes, there are people that out there that like that show. That's you. Go ahead and do your thing. But I just one thing I don't like, and this goes with any show, anime, real life, drama, whatever genre. They always make it seem like it's okay to disrespect the male character or slap him or just hit him and everything. But if the shoe was in the other verse, you can't slap no bitch, right? You can't hit no woman all playfully and stuff. So why is it acceptable for a woman to do it to the man? I mean, I don't personally like that. And we always talking about male abuse, verbal abuse, et cetera, et cetera. Nick, bitch, stop putting your hands on cuz. Let him do his thing. Like, Mob Psycho is more better than that shit. Like, fuck out of here, respectfully. I can't do it.
I'm going down. Come on, stop me.
Respectfully, respectfully, I haven't seen the full seasons and everything, but it is a good 90s anime that did came out.
Battle
That was
over.
like the Bleach before Bleach, if I may say. I mean, there's many ways to say it, but it just like it had a community. You
Ah,
know, many
selection
people liked
disorder.
it, grew up and
Tough.
dress as their favorite male or female character. So it was kind of like the Bleach before Bleach came out, in my opinion, how I see it. But it is a good anime. I need to get back into that. But yeah, that's a go-to anime, I will say, because with just the powers alone and how that character, the main character, or multiple different characters were still put into games like Jump Force and much more. So you gotta show respect to the oldies. So yeah, I'm just saying respectfully. Ah, damn! Don't give me that, dude. You gonna make me. You're not probably gonna like my answer. I, I would, and I thank you for that. But Naruto and Naruto Shippuden is
It's
good. Road to
quiet now.
Boruto, I haven't seen it. I don't like Naruto's son. Dragon Ball is amazing. You know, good fighting scenes and much more. But for me, and how it's still continuing
Seems like the
on,
weapon
even
has
though it's on
become
different
so much
platforms,
stronger.
you already kind of know what I'm gonna say. You already kind of know what I'm gonna say. But huh? Yeah, go ahead. You're welcome. The reason, no, 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 no. Hold on. Give me a second. Give me 2 minutes. Give me 2 minutes. The reason why I say that is because name an anime that has a show where they show a single father raising his son and raising his daughter. And his father is how he got his powers, and his mother, they still find some way to still put the mother in it, even though she died. You know, having the powers Yu Yu Haskell, I mean not Yu Yu Haskell, but Uryu on that show had. And just not just with Ichigo Kurosaki, but with every other character, whether it was in the 13 core guard squad or not. It just explains a lot of many different characters, has very good fight scenes, and you can watch that for days on end. Like, it does piss me off that on the death battle, Ichigo couldn't beat Naruto, but that's a different discussion. But there's not many shows, there's not any anime that you can name that I know of and you know of where they have a single father raising his sons and two daughters. And we all know whether you have a daughter or not, it's hard as fuck raising a daughter without having the mother in the picture. Am I right or am I wrong? I'm just saying, like that's a good show. He was a masculine character, and you know, did we had to do to show his son the ropes and just being, and he was just very playful with him and just like being a dad would do for his son. And I just think that's very good. There's not many animes that have that, let alone black anime characters. And since Black Sands Entertainment anime is going to come out soon, hopefully everybody gets to see that. Knowing the actors and actresses they're going to have for that. So I gotta say Bleach, like that's my shit. Like you can't like not, I'm not sorry. What's your favorite? Respect, and I can respect that. People say Goku's not the good father and everything, but whatever.
Functioning.
To each to each his own. That's what I always say. I mean, I don't hate on it. I do appreciate what Akira Toriyama and all of the executive producers and writers did to it. Rest in peace, Akira Toriyama. But to each, like I say, to each his own. A lot of people don't like Super Saiyan 4 Goku or Vegeta. So to each his own.
Do we have no choice but to fight?
Neither do I,
My goodness, what's
because
that big
if you
dog-like thing? He doesn't look ferocious. If I get close, he'll swing his front paws.
and And if I may say, the fact that like in order to master Super Saiyan 4, you have to handle like the great ape that every Saiyan has to even maintain that to get into that form. I mean, so that says a lot about said Super Saiyan, whoever could do that. Nappa and all the other Saiyans that we saw on when they were on Planet Namek, trying to fight Frieza, they couldn't even do it. Only Goku and Vegeta, so that respectfully says a lot.
If you dare.
No, but I'm
It
about to
is what
find out.
happens.
To each his own, like I say again. Right. If I may say
Fine.
respectfully, in Dragon Ball Super, the episodes leading up to the Empowerment of Tournament, where all the fighters in each world had to fight for their existence and living because those two little gods wanted to see what they wanted to see all the people fight. I think Goku's transformations. It says a lot about his knowing of martial arts
I need to check
and
out the product.
him willing to not only master it but just like how he can fight and just like move without having to think about it, because thinking while fighting is hard no matter what game or if you're actually trying to do it in real life, because you don't know what the other person is going to do respectfully. So I think that personally says a lot, but that's just me. So I do give credit to the forums and what was done.
I Okay.
Go ahead, name them off. True, and before I got on here, I saw Vegeta on Dragon Ball Daima. He was Super Saiyan 3 for the first fucking time with his late ass. Um, I don't really respectfully. I don't really give a fuck about Vegeta. I really don't. Because no. Let me speak. Let me speak. Let me fucking speak. The reason why, the reason why is because in Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Kai, Vegeta couldn't even beat Frieza. Vegeta couldn't even beat Cell. Goku's son Gohan did, with the help of Gohan with the Kamehameha, and he comes off very cocky, like I know it all and shit. But Goku defeated you when y'all first met. He was able to go Super Saiyan before your Prince of All Saiyans head five headed ass. So it's just like I really don't care. I really didn't care to see the fight. Like I could have skipped over episode, what was it, 12 and went to 13. I really didn't care. I'm glad he did. Congratulations to him. But it's and if I may also say, Super Saiyan 3 for both Goku and Vegeta, it is a nice form. Yes, their hair gets longer, but it takes a lot of stamina and a lot of like their own energy to maintain that form. To each his own. Yet I just don't give a fuck about Vegeta. I don't. And and if I may say, Kaioken for Goku without him going to Super Saiyan takes up a lot of energy. And King Kai had to tell him that multiple times, especially in Dragon Ball Super when he was when Goku went Ultra Instinct, and when Goku was fighting Hit and he tried to pile Kaioken on top of Ultra Instinct or whatever the form he was in. So that drained a lot of his power. So Super Saiyan Blue, excuse me. Yeah, Super Saiyan Blue, and then tagging on top of Kaioken. I know Saiyans like to fight, but my nigga, you doing a little bit too much. Chill the fuck out. Respect.
Ready, right?
Yeah, and that's a lot. Just imagine if he went to 30 or 35. That nigga has like been doing a little bit too much. Doing a little bit too much, in my opinion. I mean, I think personally, nope. This motherfucker.
Cleaned up. This seems
And
like a
if I
good
may say,
choice.
the one who's more addicted to fighting is Goku than Vegeta. Vegeta and how his like cocky, that part. And I'll say Vegeta's only addicted to training because Goku puts in so much work into fighting and training, and training with his son. Unlike Vegeta, in my personal opinion.